is there a cure for sciatica, or is it something that you really have to suffer with? And the answer is yes, there is a cure for sciatica, but the very first thing you need to actually establish is what is it that's causing the sciatica. Now we treat sciatica very, very often here. That's one of the most common conditions we have. And in many cases, the causes of the sciatica stems from actually the lower back down here. Now, the sciatic nerve goes down the leg, which is why commonly you get pain going all the way down the back of your leg or at various points. And the sciatic nerve comes from this lower portion in the spine, so the L4-5, L5-S1 and a little bit lower. But these two nerves are the main contributors to that sciatic nerve. Now, the most common problem is going to be some sort of disc injury to these lower two discs, the L4-5 disc and the L5-S1, and those will cause varying symptoms down the leg. One of the common misconceptions with sciatica is that it's the piriformis muscle, something called piriformis syndrome. Now, in reality, that's not a thing, okay? The piriformis muscle is controlled by these two segments here, particularly the L5-S1 nerve root. And that tells the muscle what to do. So when you have inflammation and irritation down here, it causes the muscle to tighten up, which is why a lot of people will go and treat that area. Now, if you keep treating the piriformis muscle or symptoms down the leg, trying to target the muscles and where the nerve pain is, no, you're not going to treat sciatica, because you're not actually treating the cause of it. You're just rubbing the bits that hurt, and that with sciatica is the wrong approach. Now what we do here is we actually target treatment to the core of the sciatica, the thing that's actually causing it. So by either gently stretching these discs out with something like spinal decompression, or combining it with our other therapies to actually reduce the levels of inflammation down here, taking pressure off these nerves and allowing the problem to actually heal and resolve. The next thing you do to help with sciatica is actually prescribe some solid advice through perhaps exercise and re-education to improve the support for this area. A lot of the patients we see with sciatica are actually suffering from really poor core stability around the midsection, and that's because they're sat down all day. So in short, the answer, can you cure sciatica, is yes, but you need to have the right approach, because if you don't, you will never resolve the symptoms effectively.